Thanks for coming again. This also a pretty close day to the Chinese New Year's. The year of horse is coming. So when we can hear the horse running, we can hear the footwork of the horse. So today I'd like to talk about the one of thought that I have. It's called building the character and the life. The human's character and human's life. Just like one nation, there's also a nation's character and nation's life. So I'll share with the Taoist perspective about the character and life. Throughout the history, if we look back to 5,000 years, so many civilizations rise and fall. Some civilization only last 300 years, some last 1,500 years or 2,000 years, but eventually a lot of them will fall. Even Roman Empire, in the end, also fall. Greek Empire, they all goes. And so that's why we all call it ancient civilization. So we hope today we'll share with this character and life that could give us all a little inspiration. What is characteristic? What is human's true character? People think being tolerant, being a heroes, being gentle, being merciful, that's called a character. The character have to go through life challenge. Through our life, we're born, grow, aging, and death. Each person have to go through life challenge. In Taoism, we call it, you have to taste all the different tastes of life. Sweetness, bitterness, sourness, spice, okay? And all this kind of taste we got to go through. The road never expecting straight, is always curving and up and down. And no one's pathway is straight. So a lot of people expecting their paths to be very wide and very straight and smooth. In fact, through our growing experience, we realize our path is not that wide and sometimes very narrow, sometimes very challenging, very bending and curving. So each one of us go through our journey. Sometimes we're bleeding, sometimes we break a piece of bones, sometimes we get injuries, sometimes our emotions got beat up. Okay? And a lot of people, when they get challenged in life, they blaming life, blaming their own luck, sometimes pointing finger at God, did not give them the blessing they need, did not give them the expectation they wish. The life can be more smooth, more gentle, more productive. However, they all missed one thing. In Taoism say, challenge make the happiness. Challenge make the wisdom. Wisdom comes from the challenge. See, we acquire the true intelligence of wisdom through our life event, through our challenge. In other words, in the Taoism say the mother of success is being a failure. Failure is the mother of success. You quote, we fail, but in fact, we're not truly fail. When you fall down, you get up. That's the moment we get the wisdom. When we got beat up, when we got fall down, when we get bleeding, that's the moment what you push yourselves up, and instead of pretending, waiting for a hero to descend, Instead, we're waiting for God's blessing, give you some kind of mojo that you can get up. Instead, we're sitting there, pointing the finger to everyone impossible in their life they can blame for before they get up. A lot of people's mentality are formulating as a victim and persecutor. They want to be victim. They like that kind of status, and they feel being victim gain them a right to persecute. So they just sitting their butt on the floor and pretend bleeding and hurt a lot, and they don't want to get up. So what is the true human's character? Walking on our journey, it is normal to fall down and breathing. It's normal to have our emotional challenge. We got to learn a true character forming. Went through all the life events challenge. It's like that. There is a Chinese painting that's beautiful. It's called the snow plum flower. The more snow, the plants will blossom the most prettiest, the beauties. So there is one painter, Taoist painter in China. He's very famous by painting the snow plum, and his painting is not allowed to go out of the country. His painting was so amazing. He's painting the picture of snow plum flower. You see the freezing cold and snow, and plant will extracting that kind of energy and power and yield it and blossom the most colorful and give most fragrance. Think about it. Our human's life, when we get to the frozen, when we get to the got beat up, get emotional challenge, physical challenge, and spiritual challenge, we learn from the snow plant to blossom or die from it. A true character is a straight backbone, and that's in the Chinese culture and Taoist culture, we call it tenacious, hard to defeat, tenacious, and that is not it's different from being a hero, different being a tolerance. Okay, being tenacious is include all those character. Everything is in them. They fall down 10,000 times, they get up 10,000 times. They never forget the true character. They never forget their goal. No one can beat them up. The true character is even your opponent will bow down to your character. That is the true character. Throughout history, many mankind got beat up, beheaded, and died. Thousands of times, they still gets up, and the nations continue, the cultures continue. That's because they had this kind of tenacious character. Look into our life is smallest challenge. Each human a small particle in this cosmos and universe. We must put ourselves in the category of the Tao. Be in the Tao. Tao is in us. When you united with the Tao, then you have those character. Okay? Nothing matters to you. There is no need to persecuting others. There is never ever will feel like victim in their life. There is nothing that cannot be forgiven. It has so ultimate love and joy. There is everything can have mercy for. We find love, we find kind, we find mercies in everything. The Tao represents the true kindness, representing a true tenacious character. We look at the whole cosmos. Look at it, cosmos season changing, the fall season. Just look at our window, those tree, those aspen tree. When the season come, the green come, they backbone very strong. When the autumn come, leaves fall, and the winter come, they stand in the cold, stand on the snow. Follow the season change. That being sake. That being said, how many of us will learn from this nature? There's a lot of things we can learn from nature to learn to build our nose character. When you think you truly got beat up, when you feel like you're on the floor, you must push yourself up. Don't wait for the healer. Don't wait for the hero. Don't wait for the blessing. Those blessings should come from internal. Those strengths should come from internal spirit. People can take your body, can take your head, but no one can take your spirit. Your backbone should be very strong. Strong because of Tao in it. Strong because of pre-heaven chi in it. Your energy inside your body and push your blood like boil. Even in a freezing life challenge, and your blood still raising the power, boiling your spirit and make you able to face any challenge, and you get up. We are a small little particle. Life challenge is little. The family challenge, the job, the emotional challenge, financial challenge, relationship challenge, and those challenge is a part of our life. Those challenges should be in your life. It's just like you put a different costume and making Broadway show. Every day have a little show going, and preserve your true accent, your spirit. Make sure take the costume off after the show. Be your true self. Remain your true character and true spirit. And celebrating your spirits, be loyal to your true spirits and never giving. Nothing should make you throw in the towel that easy. Give up your spirits that easy. The ancient warrior says, my knees are the goal, and no one can bend. The goal is cannot bend them. Okay? My knee is a goal, very valuable, and I will never bend down. The true warrior say, facing all the challenge, I can die from what I believe. I can die for my faith, but I will never kneel down to the power, to the suppressions. Learn from those. Learn from nature. Learn from our pioneer who understand the light, who handles tenacious character. Learn from them. Life little challenge means nothing. We need to stand up and find your true accents and remember what is your true faith in your life. What is you loyal for? Are you truly a believer that happiness and joy is your true essence of your purpose in your life? When you do believe that is your true purpose of your life, then all the challenge becomes a very minor issue. Nothing can beat you up. Stand up for what you believe. Stand up and be loyal to your faith. Stand up, be united with the Tao, be one with the Tao, cultivating your spirits, cultivating your chi. Allow your spirits and your body become one with it. Body is very weak. We see our growth, aging, and death. Body is weak, but spirit never been weak. Every one of your spirits have went through 5,000 years journey. Your spirit is never weak. Your spirit is calm and calm and calm, always calm. Always try to give everyone a good challenge lesson. When are you going to learn to be tenacious? How to what? Build out your backbone and strong, to build out your strong faith and belief. The reason we continue repeating the journey in our life, in this planet, we must learn to understand what is your true mission in this life. What is your true purpose in your life? You must learn to understand it, discover it, then be loyal to that true faith and loyalty for that. Therefore, then all the little physical material challenge compared to the faith, it's nothing. The Confucius say, 天降大任于斯人也. Say that what heaven's always what descending greatest responsibility to this person. Are you that person? Are you that person to carry the missions of your all the first civilization, of your first ancestors' mission on your shoulder, carry them, or you escape from them? When you truly understand you are that person, you are that spirit to carry the missions of your 5,000 years mission on shoulder, then you must hold that responsibility. When you understand that duty on your shoulder, then you don't escape. Then we know when the heaven descend those kind of responsibility on you, they will weak your muscle. They will challenge your tendon ligament. They will try to beat your bone. So that what? It's just like making a great sword in the ancient time. The sword's got to go into the coal, go into the fire, go into the water, and then what? 10,000 hammer until the sword become the what? A true sword. Are you that sword? Or are you an ordinary sword that when you get beat up and bent and broke? A true sword go through the fire, go through the water, take the 10,000 beat. Then the sword can withstand all the challenge in the battlefield. Your body and your spirit is that sword. Okay? The challenge in our material life is like the fire, is like the water, is like the what? The 10,000 hammer. Don't escape, don't run, don't cry. Okay? When little thing not satisfies you, when you don't meet the great expectations in your life, when you don't get what you wish for, it's okay. Remember that. I am that sword. I can take the 10,000 beat by the hammer. I can go return again and again into the fire and burn. A true sword, a true metal, true steel takes what? The extreme temperature of the fire. At the same time, can also take extreme cold of the water, and then also take extreme physical hammer's beat. But yet, it have strong belief and strong loyalty and understands who am I truly are. We went through this 5,000 years journey already. The reason we're still repeating our journey, it is because we have not formulating a true belief. We have not truly discovered our own missions. We haven't truly understand I am that true steel. I'm a great material for that true sword. Got to stand up and face that, truly discover that, going deep inside your soul to unite with your spirits, to discover that I am that material. I am the material. All we need is what? Take that training. When we are very beginning raw material, get into the fire, then you get to the water, and then you get hammered. That is a training experience. If that is a training experience, then life challenge is that training, is that 10,000 hammer. It is okay I got emotional. It is okay I got physical beat up. We have seen a lot of people, in order to make their life successful, they done everything they could in their life to stand up. Those people who are success in our life can be our great example. Throughout history, we found a lot of people who had the strongest, tenacious character. We learn from them. There is the Chinese ancient king that his kingdom got beat up, taken over by next kingdom. So he got insulted and be caged in a horse barn to sleep with the horse and pig. Okay, but he remembered who he is. He remembered that he needed what? Rise, and his people waiting for him to return. So what he did, he wanted to study. He wanted to remember his mission. He tied his hair on the ceiling. He picked out a needle, and when he studied, almost fall asleep, so his head could not drop down. And when he feels sleepy, he picked out a needle and stuck on his thigh. So he bleeding and he remember to be awake. And he laying on the straw, having a what we call the pit gallbladder, that dry, and next to it, and he tasted. He licked on the gallbladder because so bitter, so made him remember life with bitterness, and then he's letting him remember I should go after the sweetness, and joy and happiness. Any one of us has those kind of character. We don't have to learn to hang our heads on the ceiling so we can study. That's what ancient people does. It become inspiration for 4,000 years in the Chinese ancient, history. But this still inspires today our people to stand united with your spirit, to remember who you truly are, and never lost sight on what you focus for, what you believe here. Take extra step, take extra challenge, put extra energy in to what you truly believe. Not give up on the halfway, not because it's difficult, it's hard, that I just throw the towel and walk away. Relationship, it is very hard, and you just walk away. I am no business with it. Business, it is hard, challenge, facing all kind of financial challenge. And then don't just throw the towel and walk away. It is too hard, I don't want to do it. We want to study, we're facing challenge, a question we couldn't understand. Oh, you spend a few minutes, you give up on that. People don't get along with each other because it's not because you can't get along, it's because you haven't found a way to walk into the door. Don't give up on it. Our financial issue can be very challenging, but yet as long as we still have a breath, we still have energy to walk, then we can walk. We can sustain, we can walk independence rather than run in for help. Go to welfare. Men and women need to learn to live with the strongest self-independence, self-love, and self-respect. Facing the challenge, find a way to yield with it. Not find no way, hide your head on the sand, and run around like chicken colored head. Deal with faith. Have faith with it. This faith is not you have faith in different kind of God and divine power. This faith is faith from within. Faith within. God's always within. Your master is within. Your true ancestor spirit, your lineage spirit, it's inside. Inside your body, inside your head. Turn inside to discover the power. When you feel like most helpless moments in your life, no matter where you are, when you are, how you are, remember the true spirit from within. Believe it, I am a true warrior in my life. Believe it, I am a great material for a soul. This is a training section. Let me take the heat. Let me take the cold. Let me take the physical beat. I am a person. I am tenacious. Okay? I can do it. I can make it. And then when you formulate those character, and that character dictating your true life luck. Okay? Your life luck. In Chinese saying, life is like a chess ball. Okay? The game is set. But however, when we play in game, we can find a way how to cross over and win on the game. How we cross over, each one of us has our unique character, unique strategy, unique character, how to get there. That is called luck. Our human luck depends on our own hand. You have to have true faith and believe in yourself, and you have to have passions in your heart to go after what you want. Go after what you believe. You stand up. You don't let the blood, let the broken bone, and let you lose your faith, let you lose your strength, let you disconnect from your spirit. Stand up from where you fall. That is true tenacious character. And I hope all the audience will build up those strongest character. Before you call upon the God for blessing, before you call upon any hero to come to rescue you, go inside, call upon your spirit, connect with your spirit, be in the Tao. Let internal spirit, internal chi rising from your gut and raise your body. Stand up and fight and get to the end of your goal and get there. And 5,000 years on this journey, and we should find a passion for to achieve our destination, to fulfill the mission of all the ancestors. And we can do it, and you can do it. Thank you very much.